let's talk about how I look like a cockatoo today. Good evening, Mickey. It is Monday, and I'm not going to talk about my weekend since it's all a blur. I did a lot of fun stuff, and I did a lot of not so fun stuff, and I'm still not caught up on sleep. But that's a story for another day. Or never. It's not really an interesting story, is it? Anywho, I'm slightly sad. Basically, I'm not going to be an RA next year, and that means that I have to pay for housing. And, I mean, there's more reasons to apply for an RA, obviously, and I thought I would have done well with it, because I really like people. But I managed to get the first interview, and I wasn't called back for a second interview, whereas a friend of mine is, and it's just really annoying. Can I just vent and rant? Because that's what I want to do. So a friend of mine and we were talking to each other and said, if we both don't make it to be an RA, we're gonna, room together. And, I didn't make the second interview, but she did. So that sort of upsets me because, what if she becomes an RA I'll find people to room with, but, I feel closest to her, and I think rooming with her would be awesome. But, the thing that most upsets me is the fact that my mom, they don't put pressure on me, they don't honestly care as much as I think they do, but it's just sorry. Just that, even before my RA interview, she was telling me to apply for colleges, not for scholarships and things, and it's so stressful to think of how much money that they're spending, and I try not to spend any of their money, and I try not to ask for anything, and, yeah. I just don't want to disappoint them, I guess, I'm doing a lot of really good things with my life and achieving a lot, but I feel like it all boils down to financial issues. So, on the plus side, an old friend visited me, and that was really happy. So yeah, I don't really care about the Super Bowl that much. You're close enough to Maryland that I think you'd care, so congrats. As for challenges, I also have none to contribute, especially when I'm just kind of, I think I might just make friendship bracelets and take a shower, because I do need to take a shower. Maybe I can make myself look nice, cover the sadness on the inside. I'm gonna make friendship bracelets, and that's very relaxing. You know what, actually, no, that brings to mind a question of mine. What do you do to calm yourself when you're upset, or to, help yourself more than anything? Anything you find particularly relaxing or unstressful, or, you know what I mean? So yeah, just something to ponder and answer in the next video, because I'm curious to see how people deal with stress and sadness differently. I generally find things to do, and it used to be HBRPG, but lately I just haven't been able to do it, which is upsetting, and I feel slightly guilty about it. But I'm still holding on to the hope that I'll be able to do it soon, eventually. I'll be able to keep it up eventually when I have time that's not taken up by rehearsals. So that's all I have for today. Have a wonderful Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow, and you'll see me again Wednesday.